My PB is sucked every night, guys. Hey, I need some volunteers. Reapers! What's his good? It's your boy Laser. User Advisor back with another reaction video. He's on the reaction content. So I can do that for you guys. I'm reacting to 5 theories predictions on what lies outside the universe. Guys, what do you guys think lies outside the universe? Do you guys think there's like a black hole that's gonna kill us all? Like, let me know in the comments down below. If you guys really reaction content, more reaction videos, if you just leave a like button, you subscribe, and click the notification bell like immersion. Remember, night Twitch streams are fucking amazing. Let's dive straight into this video.
We cannot see it or measure it, and it's one of the enduring mysteries of space. What lies outside of the observable universe? But before we can make any assumptions, what exactly is the observable universe? Well, it's the area that can be measured by us. The area outside this cannot.
You know what's crazy, bro? We're literally a pebble compared to the rest of the universe, bro. Like, you guys, I know you guys seen those zoom out videos, but we're not even a pebble. We're less than a pebble, bro. We're less than like an atom. It's scary, you know what I mean?
Not, as light has not had enough time to reach our planet. But this is not to be confused with the fact that we are not advanced enough to see past this point. It's simply that light, from the moment the universe was somehow created, depending on who you ask, has travelled. This has been measured at 13.7 billion light years in distance, hence the reason people theorise the universe was created that long ago, as the light that we can measure that has reached Earth.
You want to know how I think the universe was created? I think it was God just waking up one day and he was like, fuck it, I'm going to create a universe.
Has travelled for 13.7.
Oh God, it's okay. You shit your pants. It's okay, God. Oh, I love you, God. I love you so much, God. If you farted on me, God, I would not even mind, cause you're God. I love you, God. God bless. Amen. I'm so blessed. I love you, God.
7 billion years.
God's like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
There is light outside of what we can observe that simply hasn't had enough time to travel to this planet yet. But since this is speculation, and astronomers have not yet detected any sort of border or boundary that show the end of the universe or how big it could be, what lies beyond this point? Well, that is the question. Here are 5 mind-blowing assumptions on what lies beyond the observable universe. Sit back and enjoy.
Oh, I'm sitting back alright. Dude, why does it sound like quiet?
The same thing. So, since astronomers have not detected anything to suggest the universe has an endpoint that takes a step into something else, then what if the outside of the observable universe is just the same as what's inside? Stars, galaxies, Milky Ways.
Well, I know as far as like planet-wise, I know there's literally planets out there, like not our solar system mostly, but there's planets out there that actually are like habitable. You're able to I do what talk about. No, but there's planets out there that you could like actually breathe air, like Earth. Like there's actual planets that are like Earth out there. I think there's literally like, I think it's called Kepler or whatever. I forgot.
Everything that makes up what we know as space, which is still confusing, is just the same forever and never ends. Although this thought may sound boring, astronomers say this theory opens up the possibility of there being planets and stars similar to ours that we just cannot see at the moment. Because if the universe is an infinite expanse of the same thing, then it's entirely plausible that there is another planet similar to Earth that can sustain life. This is because you are eventually going to have another life form. Cosmologists take it a step further by saying there could be every single possible scenario in existence taking place, since there is no way it couldn't happen if the universe had no end. Basically,
I think the universe, like, there's definitely no end in the universe. But as far as like what's outside the universe we know, I think it's just like expanding. You know what I mean?
The particles can only be put together in
constantly expanding
before they have to start repeating.
Same stars.
Now, this is hard to visualize, but basically imagine that every possible scenario on Earth is taking place billions and billions of times. It's kind of similar to the parallel universe theory that I'll be talking about later, but basically means instead of sections or layers of the universe, there is one that never ends and contains an infinite amount of solar systems. There is a theory that throws a damper on this though. Some believe the universe is not expanding into anything or revealing more of itself.
No, universe is definitely expanding, bro.
That is simply growing in size.
No, it's like loop. I don't know about that, but I know it's expanding, dude. I know there's new planets, stars being formed like every like less than a second.
Like a balloon. But so far, since astronomers believe the observable universe is flat, Unless it's so big that we can't even detect a curvature, the thought of it not expanding into anything and just increasing in size, many say doesn't add up. And even if this was the case, then what exactly would it be expanding into? Some also believe that if the space outside the observable universe is just an infinite expanse of what we already see, then maybe that's where alien life lives, and is so much more advanced than us that they can travel back and forth between the observable universe line. Some say this could be a possibility, although a hard one to believe, but the fact the universe is expanding into something that we do not know what, makes any theory, no matter how silly it may sound, entirely possible. A giant black hole. This is an interesting one. Does our universe exist inside a black hole?
Dude, if we existed in a black hole, it would suck. It would suck us in like my PvP sucked every night. My PvP sucked every night, guys. Hey, I need some volunteers. Can someone please shut my songy song, please? Please! No, but on some real shit, dude, a black hole, like... You guys looked up what black hole actually, like, a black hole actually sounds like, bro? Like, by NASA? Like, they showed sounds of what it, like, actually fucking sounds like, dude. It sounds, like, terrifying. Like, it literally sounds like anxiety. Like, if anxiety had a sound, it would be what a black hole sounds like, bro. You guys should look it up. I made a video on it, too. It's actually, like, a while ago. But, like, dude, the fuck?
Believed by astronomers that one theory on how the universe came into existence is that it began just under 14 billion years ago, when the entire cosmos was contained inside a tiny, dense, unimaginable hot bubble, which suddenly exploded, distributing atoms everywhere. These minute particles grew and continued growing at an astonishing rate to form the universe we see today, and that there was nothing before this event. That is of course a very simplified description of one theory on how the universe came to existence, a theory called the Big Bang, which there is still a lot of unexplained questions surrounding. But a relatively new theory has emerged that is heavily supported by Nikodem Poplowaski, a theoretical physicist from
Why your neck long, bitch? Here, let me do this. Let me get the scissors.
Poland. And he is the real deal, being voted by Forbes as one of the most likely scientists to become the next Einstein. He suggests that perhaps there was something before the Big Bang, and that something was possibly a section of a mother universe that physicists can only describe as a seed. This seed then got sucked into a black hole and was compressed into an unimaginable state and could no longer be crushed any further. This, combined with the supposed spin inside a black hole, caused the seed to explode and form the universe.
What?
In a nutshell, this theory suggests that our
Big Bang
universe
theory?
is nestled inside a black hole and is the product of a much larger
Hey,
universe.
look at this guy, bro. He thinks he's... Look, why are you giving that goofy ass... What did you discover, bro? Did you discover what condoms were the first time? Did you forget the pull hours of shit? What kind of face is that? This buddy thinks he's the Albert Einstein. What are you discovering that, bro? What are you pointing at? Is that a galaxy nipple? I have a nipple on my nose, dude. I hate that. Like, I actually hate one. Dude, I hate having pimples on my nose, bro. I clean my face so much. It's so goddamn annoying, and I still somehow get them.
That
At times.
Ours has spawned
At times.
similar to our own.
Oh, you don't clean?
Says
Says the kid with fucking
true,
8 million anime pillows in his room, bro. Probably has a Discord movie night every second. I take showers every fucking day, bro. I take 3 showers every day, bro. Dead serious.
Which, although an interesting theory, there is no...
Dead serious. I take one in the morning, evening.
Every black hole in our
afternoon, yeah. Night. I'm a clean boy.
Simply put, we will probably never have the technology to see beyond the observable universe. So unless the universe's age is incorrect, which it very well might be, there is never going to be a way to see outside the universe, or figure out what area it's expanding into. But what if there is nothing beyond what we can see, and the universe is expanding into an empty void of nothingness?
No, that's what I said. See, like, I feel like, as far as to what hasn't been, like, expanded to yet, it's just pitch black. Like, it's literally nothing, and then the universe is just expanding through it. That's literally what I think it is.
Another way of looking at it is that what we can see is all there is to see, meaning scientists are looking and speculating about something that does not exist.
You know what's crazy, bro? It's crazy how, like, 9 in our lifetimes we will ever, like, be able to, like, go outside our solar system. We haven't even been to planets in our own solar system, bro. We have yet to even gone to Mars. We're going to Mars soon, but, like, dude, everyone's like, when will interstellar travel be a thing? I don't know. When they figure out how to make something that's faster than the speed of light, which is literally like, it's literally statistically impossible, guys. I'm dead serious. Like, interstellar travel is literally, it's literally impossible. It will never be a thing. As much as we want it to, it's literally impossible. Like, no matter how they can make, bro, they can make a fucking Lamborghini rocket ship and that won't do jack shit.
The universe is the universe. It has no edge, no end, no infinity. It is what it is.
They should actually make a Lamborghini
At the
rocket
moment,
ship.
with no proof of any of the other theories, this is actually a logical explanation. Now, going back to the universe being a sphere, where there is no end and you would go around in a big loop, you can't help but wonder what is outside of that loop. And since there is no such thing as nothing, then just what exactly is that nothingness surrounding it? It's questions like this that Stephen Hawking has said there's no answer to.
Hey, Stephen Hawking.
It's simply just beyond human.
Beep boop. Loading system. I can't be making fun of Stephen Hawking, bro. He's a legend. I don't like making fun of people with like disabilities, bro. It's fucked up. I think people that do that are actually fucked in the head. Like, Stephen Hawking is a legend, bro. This motherfucker is a legend. Beep boop.
Human understanding. Dark flow. The relatively recent discovery of a phenomenon called dark flow has led to scientists questioning whether a force beyond the observable universe is responsible. Before this discovery, astronomers believed that space was expanding in a uniform manner, all at the same rate. But with the revelation of dark flow, this theory has been questioned. Dark flow is the movement of galactic clusters travelling at millions of miles an hour that are being drawn towards the same patch of sky in a uniform manner.
Skittles.
The area these clusters are being drawn to does not seem to add up with anything inside the observable universe.
Skittles.
Meaning, it seems the dark flow is caused by a large structure beyond the observable universe that is exerting a gravitational pull that is drawing it closer. Alexander Kashlinsky, a NASA cosmologist and astronomer, said this about it. The structures responsible for this notion have been pushed so far by inflation, I would guesstimate that they may be hundreds of billions of light years away, that we cannot see even with the deepest telescopes.
Yeah, no shit, light years away.
Because the light emitted there could not have reached us in the age of the universe. Most likely to create such a coherent flow, they would have to be some very strange structures, maybe some warped space-time.
What is that, bro? Is that a...
speculation.
Is that a...
Okay, so what if it's just a black hole outside the observable universe? NASA disagrees, stating a black hole
is that a
caused
lean
the
blanket?
galactic cluster's speed to increase as it got nearer to the hole. Instead, the clusters are being tugged in a consistent motion, so this cannot be the case. Richard Holman, professor at Carnegie Mellon University, has predicted that this dark flow could be caused by the pull from another universe outside of what we can observe. This puts more credibility to the theory that what lies beyond the observable universe is another universe itself, with the potential of supporting life.
I don't know, you
So
tell
let's
me.
talk about that.
Alright, let's talk about it, buddy. Alright, number one.
The multiverse.
Oh, dude, the multiverse. Yeah, so this is the most reasonable one. This is, I mean, I think this one's actually proven to be real. Well, actually, I don't know if it's proven, but like, you guys, I'm sure you guys have seen videos of it. Literally, the multiverse is like, we're like, how do I explain it? Fuck. We're like in a huge ball, and then there's like multiple balls of like different universes, if that makes sense. Like, there's different universes, and we're just in one universe. You know what I mean?
One of the most interesting theories.
If that makes sense.
Our universe is just one of many universes.
That's what I said, yeah.
This is similar to the first
Dumbass.
theory of a never-ending expanse of space. But
This is probably the most... See, I don't know, like, I feel like the one of just the universe expanding, like just one universe itself expanding, that's the most logical, reasonable one. But as far as, like, multiverse, this one can make a lot of sense, too. I honestly think this one would, like, if this one is the case, like, if this one actually does exist, like, the multiverse actually is, like, a not theory, it's real, then, like, there's no way there's not... I mean, even if there's just one universe, there's still no way there's not life out there, bro. Come on. And you know what terrifies me, bro? Imagine if we are, like, that... I've said it so many fucking times, I'll say it again. The idea that we're the only life in just a infinite expanding universe, that's terrifying to think about. That's just as terrifying as the idea of that we're, like, not alone, you know what I mean?
instead of, say, one infinite map, the multiverse suggests that there would be an endpoint to our universe and then a starting point to the next, just like bubbles floating around.
Pop out.
It states that we are just one of many universes that exist next to each other.
Titty balls.
Because our cosmic vision is limited by the speed of light, You know that we cannot observe any further than around 14 billion light years. So even if there was a parallel universe...
Dude, it's crazy too, like, we haven't explored, like, most of our ocean, dude. It just sucks to know that we're never gonna, like, fully be able to know what's out there, you know what I mean? Like, we're never gonna, we haven't even, we've explored less than 1% of space, bro. Less than 0.1% of space, literally. I can go on forever, literally. No, literally, I can go on forever. But as far as the ocean, I think we've only explored like 22%. Is it 22%? But we haven't explored our own ocean yet. Like, come on.
Next to ours, it would be virtually impossible to see, even if we knew for certain that it was definitely there. If this theory were true, and these other universe bubbles are expanding at the same rate as ours, they would be getting further and further away. However, some have theorized, like I said earlier, going into a black hole could take you to another one of these bubbles.
Or a black hole just kills us,
the
that
universe
too.
is expanding. We know that as almost a matter of fact. But what it's expanding into, or what it is revealing, is an impossible question. Is there a point where there is nothing? If not, then how far does it go? Does it just keep going to infinity? Is the universe curved? If so, what is outside of the curve? What is the universe surrounded by? For the time being, this all remains a complete and utter mystery. For me, when you think about questions like that, it puts things on Earth into perspective. When you think and try to understand the mind-blowing proportions and rationality of the universe and everything we are surrounded by, and a lot of problems that we think are problems are put into perspective and don't seem such a big deal.
Don't live here. You live here, don't take it seriously?
Before
Damn,
I
it's
end
crazy. Well, guys, this video, I hope you guys enjoyed it, guys. Which one of those theories do you guys believe the most? Let me know in the comments down below. If you guys really reaction content, more reaction videos that the future going to do. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.